Already here, they're audible to something else.
Hey, 43, 15.
They'll start the drive here with Pacheco.
And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on second and a couple. To throw, it's Mahomes.
And that's going to be caught downfield by Brown.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory. Down at the 33.
Mahomes going to change things up.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. This is caught. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
And Xavier Worthy, 32 yards. And the Chiefs need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Man, bring your ass.
Looking to put a drive together.
Now it's Nix.
Man open, he's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
24 yards. And the Broncos, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Captain.
To throw, here's Nix. Oh, and that is incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Nix to the air.
And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
Nix looking to throw again.
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
In a 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
They're going. It's Nix.
And this is caught inside the 5. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back.
1st and goal.
Here's Nix.
And this is caught by Sutton. Touchdown Broncos. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Broncos respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. What's good on the extra point? And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And their last time out looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive. And they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete. Now inside the 25.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Isaiah Pacheco.
78 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Butker on for the PAT. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter.
14, Broncos 7. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. To throw is Nix.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
Bombers. Oh, I said. Captain.
Working out of the gun is Nix. That's caught. It's Marvin Mims.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 49-yard line.
Throwing Nix. He'll get that complete to Franklin.
So they'll get nothing out of that play, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here's Nix once more. And that's going to be caught by Sutton.
And they will finally catch him, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Now a timeout.
But did I call timeout when you were doing that shit? Stop wasting my time, guys.
Second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And it's incomplete, broken up. But there is a flag down. Let's see what that's about. So now then the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal. They'll look to throw again. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver.
Marvin Mims from 3 yards out. And the Broncos are an extra point away from drawing level.
Lutz with the extra point. And we are tied at 14.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Oh, good return up past the 30. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
We'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now.
It's second and inches.
Pretty entertaining start. 14 all the score on EA Sports. The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Yellow, hey, 43.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
Out of bounds at the 34-yard line.
When Mahomes sees something, he'll change the play.
Second and 5.
They run it with Pacheco from the gun.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
A 7-yard gain. That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down. A gain of 7. First down, Chiefs.
On first down, they go back to Pacheco.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
It's a gain of 20. That's another Kansas City Chiefs.
Now Mahomes.
Now he'll tuck this and run.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Pacheco will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1.
A gain of 3 yards. It's now 3rd and goal.
Hero 15.
No one left in the backfield as they send a man left. Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. And in for the Chiefs touchdown.
Isaiah Pacheco
With his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And the lead is now 21-14.
Running across the playbook is crazy. Telling you, try.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
That's going to be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
18-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
The partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line. A huge play there for Denver. 45 yards. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Nick's going to give to Harvey.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Again, it's Harvey.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That one good for 13 and a Denver first down.
Well, think of it like you would a typical boxing match. The person is on his heels and absorbing blows. is having a tough time, and that's what's happening to the defense right now because the offense is on its toes and punching, and there was another first down run right there.
Going down the middle, and it's complete.
And the Broncos are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that's definitely on their heels now because they gave up the running play for good yardage one play ago. Now the pass here sets this offense up first and goal. They're going to have to dig in strong now because they've been in retreat so far in this drive. This offense on the march.
And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown.
Marvin Mims with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying the ballgame here in the final minute of the first half.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21-all the score as the kick's away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. So good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Mahomes will do it himself.
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 47-yard line.
And now the clock will stop as he's able to get up and spike it here.
Third and 4.
Mahomes going to throw.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. A gain of 29 yards. And a first down, Chiefs.
Now Patrick going to change the play.
Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Pass to Brown. He's got it on the crossing route.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
Brown. Out of bounds at the 19-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Now here's Mahomes. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted.
And the Broncos are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
Well, I would guess it combined, if you spoke to both defenses, neither side has a lot to celebrate today. They haven't had a lot of stops, but that one right there, that's a big one because they stole points away with that play. And just as importantly, picked up a key stop on an offense that's been really impressive here in the early going.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line.
They run straight ahead with Harvey.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
What a way to start a drive. An excellent run, a tone setter, and now, if you want to take a shot on 2nd down and go play action and make it look like the same exact play and throw it over the top, you can do so because you've established the run in a big way.
Only a yard on the sneak, not what he was hoping for, and it's 3rd down.
On the sneak, it's Nix.
Trying to barrel up in there, but I don't think he got it. Only a few inches needed on the sneak. He didn't get it, and now it's 4th down.
They gain nothing, and all they need are inches. Usually we put this on the offensive line, but sometimes it's the quarterback's fault as well on the sneak. You've got to get low and burrow.
Usually we talk about O-line surge. Their D-line surge leading to 4th. Only needed a few inches to pick it up and get behind your center and burrow forward like he did.
And remember what the GMs have told us? We build an offensive line starting with our center, the guy who can make all the line calls and also move those big defensive tackles in order to pick up first downs.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
There's so many definitions of a complete back. I think most people think a guy who can block, a guy who can catch, and a guy who can run. But how about when you put it all together as a runner, and you can fake people out, you can be shifty, and also run with some power and break tackles, as we just saw on that pickup.
And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Looking to throw. Nix. And this one too low.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Cortland Sutton, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Broncos have moved out in front here in the final minute of the 3rd quarter. Looks good on the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. In a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly, but here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they better take advantage of it, because otherwise, if they end up losing by 1 score, they'll relive this over and over and over until they have another opportunity to wipe it away.
A gain of 30. 1st down, Kansas City.
To throw, it's Mahomes. That'll be caught by Rice. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 37-yard line.
43! 43! Take the yellow, 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 yellow. Yellow!
Mahomes now to throw. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the 2nd half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Marquise Brown, 37 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying this ball game here in the final moments of the 3rd quarter.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but in today's NFL, I wouldn't want to play defense. Too many great receivers and guys who are accurate, who can get them the ball. We've seen the result, days like this one.
Welcome back now to Denver. All even as we get ready to start the 4th.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away.
Boy, a potential game changer there here in the fourth quarter to kick that out of bounds, and now they get great field position at the 40 in a tie ball game. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Out of the gun, a run with Harvey. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Once more with Harvey.
And shedding through the tackle.
And he's going to have a Broncos 1st down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 11. And the Broncos 1st down.
Harvey now on 1st and 10.
Gets by him, and now a little daylight.
He's still on his feet.
And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown.
R.J. Harvey, 44 yards. And the Broncos answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th.
So now a big play here as the Broncos will line up to go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more. And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. There's still plenty of time here in the 4th quarter. In just a 1-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
Hollywood Marquise Brown with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th.
Now they empty the backfield and motion the running back right.
Mahomes will throw for it.
Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. Still time to work with on the clock, but they wanted the tie now, and they got it.
And I love their aggressiveness. Go ahead and get it done, get the game tied. Now your team has the momentum, and you're staring across the field saying, let's see if you can match us.
Well, you don't see that often. He just mishit it, and it goes out of bounds.
Well, I know sitting up here, and I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, and I know we're both thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it between the sidelines? Because unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason, well, that's a costly mishit, and now you put your team in a bad spot.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd and 2. Up the middle, it's Harvey.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down, keep the sticks moving.
Next to the air.
And this is going to be intercepted.
And the Chiefs are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
It's a gain of 22 yards. And the Kansas City Chiefs 1st down.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
They'll come up now. 2nd and 9.
Yellow.
Again, it's Pacheco. Oh, a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
12 yards.
Hey, 40. Attack, attack.
For the Kansas City Chiefs. First down. A gain of 12. And a first down, Chiefs.
Attack.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Here comes 2nd down.
On the tackle. 4 yards on the pickup.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
2 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's a 1st and 10 now. Pacheco gets it up the gut.
And he'll be taken down here at about the 11.
Here's a 2nd and 7.
Hey, 57.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
On the handoff, it's Pacheco.
And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5.
A big play here as the crowd noise rises. 3rd and 1. They'll try for the first with Pacheco.
And he's in for the touchdown. And in the final seconds, forget overtime. They've just likely won this thing in regulation. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try.
Now Mahomes going to shift him around.
The Chiefs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion no good. And that one incomplete as it stops the clock, reading 18 seconds to go. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll start things out at the 25.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with 13 seconds left to play.
2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10.
Back to throw.
He'll air this one out for Mims. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. It's Joshua Williams with a pick. And the Chiefs have just about sewn up this football game. Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.